The Princess Royal accompanied the Queen's coffin from Balmoral, where the late monarch died. The Queen's two eldest children were by her side when she died earlier this month, as newly released records state Her Late Majesty's time of death as 3:10 p.m. The Queen's death certificate was made public on Thursday. The cause of death is listed as old age. The palace announced the Queen's death at 6:30 p.m. on September 8, exactly 3 weeks ago. The late monarch's death was registered on September 16 in Aberdeenshire, as the Queen died at the royal family's Balmoral castle. On September 8, Buckingham Palace said the late sovereign died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The palace added that the King and Queen consort will remain at Balmoral before returning to the capital the following day. It has long been understood that the Princess Royal, 72, and the new King, 73, were the only two of the Queen's children to reach her bedside before she died. It has been reported that a royal helicopter was sent in the early hours of September 8 to where Charles was, Ayrshire, Western Scotland. The now King was photographed boarding the helicopter, arriving at the Balmoral estate at 10:27 a.m. This would mean that he arrived at the Queen's side hours before her time of death, as did Princess Anne, who undertook royal engagements in Scotland the previous day. The death certificate was signed by Princess Anne, who remained at Balmoral as the King returned to London. Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, will not have made it to the castle in Balliter in time to see the Queen before her death, the certificate also reveals. Travelling from West London's RAF Northolt, the flight carrying the royals from London took off at 2:39 p.m. The aircraft then landed at Aberdeen at 3:50 p.m., 40 minutes after the Queen's time of death. The family members arrived at Balmoral Castle at approximately 5 p.m. Prince Harry made his way separately to Balmoral, arriving at the estate at around 8 p.m. Prime Minister Liz Truss was informed of the death of the monarch at 4:30 p.m. Ms. Truss met the Queen to receive the monarch's formal request to form a parliament. She was the last public figure to be photographed with the Queen, on September 6. The National Records of Scotland released the document as St George's Chapel in Windsor opened its doors to the public. The Queen was buried in the King George VI Memorial Chapel alongside her husband, Prince Philip, and her sister, Princess Margaret, as well as her parents, George VI and the Queen Mother.